Alright, one of those rare opportunities has come again when I actually upload on this channel. Yeah, I know, I can't keep up with this. It's the usual problem, the same issues that I had when I first abandoned this channel, and it's popping up again. But at the same time, there are also reasons against putting gaming videos on the main channel, etc. It's whatever. Anyway, so this here is Starbound, and I got into it again recently because of quite substantial updates, some really cool stuff, and I just want to show you some of it. So since last time, it's been quite a number of months, might even be about a year or so. So I've got a robot chicken right there, and in fact, it lays, instead of eggs, it gives me AA batteries, which is pretty bizarre. And this race here, by the way, or species would actually be the correct term, is not standard. It's from a mod. It's called a Munari. And, well, she's quite nice to look at, especially with that outfit. Yeah, I fell for the eye candy. Even though it's very pixelated, but you can still tell there's cleavage, right? And together with the black outfit, that's... gotta say, it's quite nice. Anyway, so... oh yeah, by the way, I have it at closest zoom level, because that's what I personally prefer. You can go pretty far out, and I would think most people probably prefer either this or even that. But... I don't know, personally, I just like to be... I like to see more detail and be closer to everything. Just a personal thing. So I've got the most important tools here set up in my ship, because I haven't decided on a planet yet. And let's see, what was I actually going to do here? Oh yeah, right, I think I was looking for some more tungsten. And I also need to grow some cotton so I can get more upgrades. Oh yeah, it's actually done right now, which is nice. In fact, I'll want to get right back to the ship and make that. So here's the anvil. They overhauled the crafting, the way that works. Oh, by the way, first I'll need the actual wool. That'd be kind of nice. So this now takes a certain amount of time per piece, but the furnace right here is actually quicker overall, even though it takes a bit of time for each thing. It's, even if you have like 8 or 10 or 20 or however many, it doesn't take you that long, so you can actually stand there. Now, the drawback is you actually have to stand next to the forge and wait for that to happen before you could just load stuff into the furnace and go elsewhere and do whatever and then come back and then it's done. So you can't do that anymore, but it's still quicker now overall, so it's kind of nice that way. So then I think, yeah, the legs I don't have yet. So crafting armor and weapons, stuff like that, that takes a little longer. But it's also nice that they added some sounds for that. So, not bad. And this probably doesn't look terribly good. Let's see. No. So there's the cosmetic slot that's unchanged from before. Okay, so far so good. And they've also added a ton of items. Like right here, this thing attracts moths that then produce silk. And yeah, the graphics are really nice. I mean, I've talked about that before. I really appreciate this kind of 16-bit look. It looks a lot like a Super Nintendo game. That's also why I prefer to keep the zoom this close, because it makes it look even more like that, which is kind of nice. And yeah, they've changed how the weapons work to a degree. For example, this absolutely ludicrously oversized hammer thing. So the way that works now is you actually have to keep holding for the swing and then release. You can't just spam it. And there are also special moves At least, I mean, I may be wrong. I don't remember them from earlier versions. Maybe they were there and I just didn't remember. I don't know. But that seems new to me. Ah, those stupid bats. They're everywhere. So here's one of those special moves. It's pretty effective. And let's see, do I have the other swords? No, wait, I have a spear as well. I'm going to show you that one too. It's a bit more reasonably sized. And let's see here. Gotta find some enemies. Usually they pop up at every corner almost. Depends on the planet, of course. Yeah, the birds are almost always aggressive for some reason. So it's got this pretty awesome teleport explosion. So at the spot from which you teleport, there's this electrical explosion, which is pretty neat. And yeah, the usual details here. I think they may have added some more critters and maybe even some more detail in the background. I'm not entirely sure about that. But okay, yeah, one of the things I'm going to show you, one of my favorite changes they've made. Let's see, can I... No, not here yet. Let me just go a little further. Oh, right, I just dipped in the toxic water. Oh, hi there. Yeah, quests. There are actually a number of quests now, so NPCs give you certain tasks. Oh man, that's a lot of arrows. And there is also apparently a main quest now, so there's actual story, which is interesting. I mean, it's not really something I expect or need out of a sandbox game like this, but it's kind of nice. I mean, it gives you more to do, and it fleshes out characters, etc. Man, there's so much going on here with all the arrows that I might actually want to use the shield. So that's actually some pretty intense stuff right here. Stop it. You know what? Screw you. I have guns. Might as well use them. I have a shotgun, so bad news for you. Come on. Take it in the face! They do take a lot of damage, I have to say. And I got in there again, which was not smart. Whee! Death from above, suckers. Okay. Come on, medieval robots. I will deal with you. No. How about no? Ah! Come on. Bring it! So love jumping. Look at those puny arrow shots. That's pretty hilarious. Actually. Yeah, this isn't the strongest gun, but gotta take what you can get, right? At least it does damage over time, which is nice. Ugh. Arrows are annoying, don't you think? Am I back to my customary rant about archers in games? Seems like it. Oh, you have a shield too. How nice. Yeah, enjoy it while I give you some grenades. There you go. It's not exactly Captain America's shield, so you can't deal with this. Ugh. Better aim would be nice. There we go. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yes, seems good. Let's nom something. Let's see what we have here. Mushrooms. As good as anything. Okay. Another stupid bird. Flying things in this game here always want to bug. I almost said bugger you. No, just bug. That would be a lot worse. Anyway. Okay, so what I was actually trying to do, which the aggressive rutabaga is trying to prevent me from doing. Or are those turnips? I don't freaking know. Something like that. Okay. What I was actually trying to do is... Well, actually, this is good enough already. So, if you've played the earlier version, you may remember that it was always a pain in the ass to get back up on the surface because you had to dig your way back out. The teleporter didn't work, but now it does. So you can actually, even when you're underground, you can teleport from anywhere. And I love that. It makes it so much less tedious. That was just stupid. So I'm very glad that that change was implemented. Let's see, I will also go to... Oh yeah, let's go to moon. It's a big moon and a small moon. Let's go for the small moon first. So of course, this has always been my favorite thing about the game, being able to travel in the spaceship from one place to the other. And there's so many planets. I mean, I don't remember if it was actually an unlimited amount of planets that's generated or just an absurdly high amount. So there's plenty. And the planets do look substantially different. So it definitely keeps you interested, unlike a certain other sci-fi sandbox game. Yeah. Every man's disappointment. I'm sure you get that. So, let's get some fuel here. There is some. Yeah, low gravity is always fun, isn't it? Especially since there's no fall damage. Although, there might be some... No, if it's not even from that height, then I'm pretty sure there is none. Grabbing this as well, and then I'm going to do some more teleporting to show you another area. The teleport effect is also really nice. Okay, so let's go to the outpost. They've also added more stuff here. Oh, by the way, one of the one of the techs that are available now is pretty amusing. A little bit of Metroid right there. Yeah, you can turn into a ball. Totally not a ripoff, but I appreciate it. It's nice. I think these mining bears here are new. At least I did not remember them from before. And let's see, I think this is new as well. Pastel bunny plushie. Pastel bed. Ugh. Oh, I'm getting eye cancer from this. Eyeball cancer. Oh yeah, right. Colony. I've never actually built a colony, but you can do that. It will attract NPCs. Somewhat similar to Terraria. I mean, Terraria is an obvious comparison anyway. Which also got a crap load of extra content since I played it last time. But I really have to say I prefer Starbound. There's just something about... Oh, another battery. There's just something about this space exploration that's awesome. So, oh yeah, actually I might as well go there as well. Then again, it only has copper, silver, and gold. Probably an abundant amounts, but it's not really what I'm looking for right now. Also, this is another new feature, which I love. Just the geological analysis, so you can actually see what kinds of resources you can find there, which is useful. That was not the case before. Let's see, what's the closest non-gentle star? Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. There's a temperate star. So we've got some different... Oh, there we go. Titanium. Yes, I want that. There's also moons, and then we've got... There's another moon. Ocean cover planet. That's pretty interesting as well. And that's barren, so that means there's nothing there, which it's basically like a true sandbox. You can do whatever the heck you like there. No, I don't feel like snow right now. Let's just go for the ocean wait. Oh, I don't have enough fuel. But, there we go. So I'm just gonna fuel it up some more and hope that's gonna be enough. Ah, not quite. Okay, in other words, I'll have to get back down to the moon and get some more fuel. My robot chicken is pecking at nothing inside my ship, which is a little awkward. I hope it doesn't mess things up there. Yeah, so you can also have a variety of other, oh, there we go, of other work animals. So various eggs that you can hatch, and non-chicken animals as well. You can also catch pets. That's already been there last time I played it. So there are these capture pods that you can throw at, well, those are pretty much Pokeballs, let's face it. You have to reduce their health and you can throw it at them and you may be able to catch them. And you can get yourself some pets of various shapes and sizes and whatnot, which is pretty neat. There's so many things to do in this game. Can I get up there? Oh, just about. And of course, jumping. Lots of jumping. Okay, let's see. There we go. It's the nice thing about this stuff. It glows. Easy to see. There's some more over here. Let's see if I can get down there. Yep, that looks good. And some pixels right there. So I haven't even started doing all the building. You can build all kinds of stuff similar to Terraria and other 2D Minecraft-esque games. And there's a crap load of objects that you can find. And the nice thing is, of course, whenever you come upon something that you like, you can just grab it. You can just mine it and use it yourself. So there's lots of options for mixing together different styles and whatnot. Okay, I hope this is gonna be enough. I'm also gonna grab these. Oh, hi! There's a... But that thing is ugly. That is extremely ugly. Oh. Oh, I see. I see, they just do damage. You can't even fight them. Huh. That's kind of harsh, actually. Anyway, let's try this again. That should be enough fuel. Oh yeah, that's definitely nice. So now I can finally get to this frickin' ocean planet. And meanwhile, sleep. You know, what could possibly go wrong if you plot a course to a planet and then go to bed and then you have your robot chicken just running around there, potentially pecking at the controls? What could possibly go wrong, right? Well, there's a ship computer, so I'm pretty sure it would take care of that. Well, that was quite a trip, so I did a bit of a cut there. It took a while to get there. Okay, what do we have? Well, it's a little dark, which I'm not too fond of. Right, that reminds me I wanted to make a miner's helmet. Oh, and this planet seems to have stronger gravitational pull. At least I can't jump quite as high. But who cares? It's an ocean oh, wait, I don't... No, I do. Never mind. I do have the life support thingy. So I can stay down here for as much as I like. Yeah, let's see what we've got. Maybe I should use the flashlight. Wow, we're already getting into some deep sea diving here. Fortunately, pressure is not a problem here, it seems. And for some reason, there's glowy things at the bottom here, which I do appreciate. It makes life easier. And there's also pottery. Why does it always have to be pottery? You'll probably not get that reference if you haven't seen my latest video on the main channel, but yeah. Pottery. The archaeologist's wet dream. Speaking of wet dreams, this is exactly what this is about right now, isn't it? Oh, come on, there's gotta be some resources here. Well, there's coal. I don't particularly need coal right now, so... But then again, it's right there. Might as well grab some of it. Right. Okay. Oh, there's a chest. That actually kind of camouflaged a little bit. Almost didn't see it. There's a little bit of titanium. Okay. What else we get? There's a bit of stuff going on. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably get through here. Is this actually... Oh, yeah. Seaweed tree. Kelp. Yeah. I don't know what... Oh, of course. Rice cake. Actually... You know what? No, I kind of want to know if I can actually close this back up. So if I close this up and use my matter manipulator to gather the water, should be able to drain this. Or not. It seems to... Okay. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, right. I opened up a block in the background, didn't I? Let me just make sure this is all plugged. Because it should be possible to... I did it again. That's exactly what happened. There we go. That makes sense. It's completely pointless that I do this. It's just... I don't know. I kind of wanted to retain this this dry hole here for some reason. I don't know. I don't always make sense. I freely admit that. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let's leave it at that for right now. Otherwise, I'm just going to do some more random nonsense. Anyway, so the game has become even better, in short. It's still awesome, and it's even more awesomer, technical term. So I would highly recommend checking it out. Starbound, if you like sandbox games and like the 2D retro look, it's amazing. It is extremely well done. So anyway, see you later. Sometime.